Hello, Hubert here from Happy Here, Happy Now. Right after another session of Osho Dynamic Meditation. In the last phase, I kind of felt something and it got me to thinking, and then I felt it again. I want to share it with you, and it's about holding yourself. Most of the time, we are waiting for something to happen to finally relax. We tell ourselves that when we'll get that promotion, when we'll be in holidays, when the weekend will start, when we will be at this great party, when this, when that, it will be fine. And we'll enjoy, we'll relax, we'll have a good time. Basically what we're doing when we're doing this is that we are holding ourselves, we are putting on hold our happiness, our joy that we could experience right now, we could experience at each and every moment before this point that we set in the future, like the promotion, the party, the success, the whatever, the weekend. So we could be enjoying it right now. And I was thinking like this with this analogy, because in the body we can do the same. It's just like as if we will be holding our breath. So we say to ourselves, okay, I have to last 1 minute, I will hold my breath. Then you hold your breath and you wait, and you're just like under extreme tension, and the tensions go even higher and higher the longer it gets. And then you release, you drop, you open your mouth, you breathe again, and then you feel the release. And I think it's kind of a great analogy to what we experience in our lives. When we set points in the future, when we set objectives and we tell ourselves that till this happens, it's not going to be so great, and when this will happen, it's going to be so great. So we are holding our breath and we are blocking ourselves, blocking our energy, keeping very tight, being very uptight and like this, and waiting till this moment where we just drop. But here is my question to you. Why not dropping it right now? Why not enjoying whatever is right now? Why saying that this or that is great and this or that that you have right now is not great? This or that in the future is just an idea in your head that you decided is great. Of course you have a few reasons for this, but you create a concept of the great evening, the great holiday, the great weekend, the great promotion, the great you when you achieve this. And you say, oh, it's going to be so great. And you decide that it's going to be so great. And you also decide that right now, as you are not there yet, right now, this moment is shitty, kind of. And so you hold your breath till this moment where you release, when you drop the tension and when you enjoy and when you embrace. Then let's do it right now. Stop holding your breath. Also, in a very practical and in the most concrete meaning of it, just breathe, drop everything, release the tension, release the stress. You don't need it. You don't need to beat yourself up. You don't need to compare yourself to others. You don't need to have this or that. You don't need money. You don't need to have this status. You don't need people to like you. You don't need people to think good of you. You need yourself. You need to be here now, to drop everything and just be. And you'll see you'll have nothing to do, and you don't need to do anything. And the more you do, the more you force things, the more you create tension, because when you do, you need to create tension. You need to contract. You need to push. When you are, there is no effort, and everything flows. And from this place of no effort, from this place of releasing, of accepting, of already being at this great spot, this great place, then from this place you will notice that you can do. You can start to push again, but you won't be doing it with the same attitude. You won't be doing it with expectation. You will be doing it just with pleasure, with joy, and you will kind of follow a certain flow that comes from inside of you and that gets you wherever you want to go in a very natural, spontaneous way. So I invite you to experiment with it. Consider it. Don't take my word for it. Just look at it. And I hope you will benefit from it. Take good care. Have a great, conscious, full of being day. Bye bye.